Good evening, teacher and classmate. This is my video about learning activity 1.2. First exercise. Why do you think Ryan is willing to risk so much to solve this mystery? And do you think Ryan is different from most people? If so, how? I think Robert Rines was disposed to risk so much to solve this mystery because he always wanted to know more about new things as a researcher man, as a science man. I am sure that Rines is a different person because he is very smart. He had a work curiosity and he worked investing his life in order to find answers to the mysteries around him. He got several patents on an extensive diversity of subjects. He was a hero in a war, in the Second War, and also he worked as a lawyer. So I admire this guy and the people like him. Number two, what other mysteries have you heard about? Why do people find them so interesting? Well, I think I choose like UFO subject, for example, are very attractive because it's fun to believe in weird things. People of all levels of education like to hear ET news. But I wonder why to believe. Maybe there are numerous modern signs by credible, well-trained professional observers, numerous instances of military service members, military and civilian pilots, science, and other professionals who had observed UFOs. These consistencies in the description of the alien ships over the decades, witnesses who have seen UFOs have shown remarkable consistency in the shapes and other characteristics of the objects they have described. Also, possible physical evidence of encounters with alien spacecraft. For example, in the 1968 University of Colorado report compiled by a team headed by James Condon documented numerous instances of areas where soil, grass, and other vegetation had been claimed by witnesses to have been flattened, burned, broken off, or blown away by a UFO. French researchers found that the leaves had undergone unusual chemical changes of the sort that could have been caused by powerful microwave radiation, which was even more difficult to explain, considering that they found no trace of radioactivity at the site. I think people tend to seek or interpret evidence or misinterpret evidence unfavorably of those beliefs. Also, when people search for evidences, they always refer, for example, to Egyptian civilians, Nazca cultures, the Pascua Island, even Mars, when the news that the special mission find every day something strange to study. This is an interesting subject. Letter B. Think about both listening and listening to, and you discuss the question. Exercise number 1. Do you think most people would rather risk their money or their reputation? Explain. Both things, I guess. Both situations can be a tragedy if the result isn't like we want. If we invest money buying a house, for example, and this business don't result like we hope, people going to think we are in ridiculous situation. Many examples we can explain, because many important people have risked his reputation as a public personalities because they believe that others didn't. But some guys think that money will pay the bills. But my word means a lot more. So if this would be true, we already would be in the heaven. Number 2, can you imagine taking risks like the people you heard about? Why or why not? I knew people that risked their own life. Skydivers, for example, playing in the air, like birds trusting only in his parachute. Or when the troops have to risk their life when he go to the war. That's it, teacher and classmates. My time is off. Have a nice rest of the day. Thank you.